The violence we inherited. Violence doesn't always begin with fists. Sometimes it begins with words. Words that echo across generations. We talk about ending violence as if it just started yesterday. Hmm. But the truth is, a lot of us, we didn't create violence. We inherited it. I want us to have a real conversation, not about strangers, but about us, about ourselves, about the pain that we pass down and how we can stop it right here. Because if we don't heal what we inherited, we will hand it to the next generation. We'll give therapy in silence. Mhm. What is inherited violence? Inherited violence isn't just about physical abuse, it's about the learned behavior, what we saw, what we heard, what we believed growing up. Maybe you grew up in a home where shouting was normal, where anger was power, where apology was like a weakness, or maybe you were taught that love must hurt. Hmm. That control is care. That fear is respect. Those ideas shape how we treat our others and how we allow others to treat us. That's how violence become a tradition, a family pattern, a culture. That's how my mom does. That's how my dad does. Mm. What are the personal connection and reflection? Let's be honest. Many of us have this. We have said these phrases or heard them. A real man doesn't cry. Children should be seen, not heard. If she loves you, she will tolerate you. That's just how men are. We laugh at these things, oh, but they are the seed of violence because they teach us to suppress emotions, to normalize disrespect, and to excuse harm. I want you to pause for a second. Think back. Think back to your childhood. What kind of lessons about strength, respect, or love did you absorb without even realizing? Write one in the comment section. Let's expose messages that shaped us so we can unlearn them. We can unlearn them together. Let me give you like example, like a reality check of here is what inherited violence look like in real life. A father was beaten by his father. He grows up thinking that's how you discipline your children, so he does the same. Not because he's evil, but because that's all he knows. A young woman, another one, a young woman grows up watching her mother stay in an abusive relationship. She grows up believing that love. She grows up believing that love means pain, that loyalty means silence. There's another one. A community has known corruption for decades. They stop believing change is possible. That's also violence. Hopelessness passed down like a family. It passed like a family heirloom. We keep repeating what we never confronted. What are the costs of this inherited violence? What are the costs? The cost of inherited violence is heavy. It destroys trust. It damages mental health. It turns victims into future perpetrators. We start thinking hurting people is normal. We mistake fear for respect. We raise our children in survival mode instead of love mode. And here's the hardest truth. If we don't stop the cycle, we become what we hated growing up. But here's the hope. Violence may be inherited, but so is healing. Healing and breaking the cycle. Every generation has a choice. Repeat the pain or rewrite the story. Breaking the cycle doesn't mean blaming our parents or our culture. It just simply means understanding where the behavior came from and choosing to do better. For example, a father who raises his voice, then takes a deep breath and says, "I'm sorry," that's breaking the cycle. Can we do that? Or a mother who teaches her children that love never hits, not with hands, not with words. That's breaking the cycle. A youth who chooses to speak up when they see bullying instead of laughing along, that's breaking the cycle. If you've ever caught yourself repeating something harmful you learned and you stopped, you have already started healing. Just tell us about it in the comment sections. Your story might help somebody else. It might help them take their first step in dropping their inherited bad habits. Healing starts with awareness. Peace starts with accountability. Ask yourself every day, what behavior am I passing down? What pain am I protecting instead of healing? What story do I want my children, friends, my community to inherit from me? We can't change what was done to us, but we can change what comes after us. Violence might run in our history, but peace can run in our future. The cycle ends when one person decides it ends with me. Say it with me. Say it with me right now. It ends with me. It ends with me. Kindly share this video with somebody who is ready to break that cycle. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let's create a generation that inherits peace, not pain.